Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, and it's an early, chilly morning. We're going to head out to Daytona Speedway for the Biker Bells ride that's taking place this morning from 9 to 12. First time doing that, so looking forward to that. And then I don't know what else we're going to do after that. But stay tuned. I'm sure there'll be a lot of Biker Bells out on the road on this escorted ride today. So have fun, be safe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Alright, so as mentioned earlier, this morning's ride was for the Biker Bells. This is our group photo and yours truly. And here we are at the International Speedway just getting ready to start off our ride. This was the first year for me. This is the fourth year the Biker Bells have had this morning ride in Daytona during Bike Week, and they always have it in Sturgis during that Bike Week as well. So both men and women can ride. Men are, basically supporting women riders by having them ride. So my husband Tim obviously is filming here behind me, and so happy to have him along and the way he supports my motorcycle habit and passion for riding. So here we are taking off from the Speedway. This was a police escorted ride, which is pretty awesome, from various different agencies and county motor units. Always a cool thing to have police hold up traffic for these organized rides, but it helps keep us all safe as well. So I appreciate all the officers that participated and helped keep us safe during this ride. The ride was approximately 1 hour long and was a great ride. Could not have been a more perfect day weather-wise. It was a little chilly, probably around 65 degrees to start, but then it warmed up pretty nice to around 75 by midday. Here we're just going through Ormond Beach, and we will actually end up at Teddy Moore's destination, Daytona, but a nice journey through the Ormond Scenic Loop and Allport's Ormond Beach. It was just a great ride, great camaraderie with a bunch of lady riders, the Biker Bells. They also had a ride-in bike show for women. You'll see that a little bit later in the video. Here we're getting ready to turn on to River Road. That's what I call it. I don't know the actual name of it, but one of our favorites, part of the scenic loop. Just a beautiful ride along the river. This will take you through various oak trees, and I don't know, it's beautiful, and it's a popular ride during this time of year, especially bike week. Again, just making that hairpin turn as part of the Ormond Scenic Loop. Yeah, there's really no hairpin turns, really, to speak of in Florida. Just a beautiful ride. There was various photographer groups along the route taking pictures of bikers. Many of them, I couldn't even tell you what their names were. But pretty cool that they do that and gives you the opportunity to purchase a picture and don't steal it off their website. That's the same guy that... So we're just continuing on with our Biker Bells ride, making our approach to Teddy Moore's destination, Daytona. That's where the ride will end, but the party begins, basically. Such a great ride, and honestly, I don't know how many participants there were, but there was a good number of lady riders, and it was just awesome to see everybody out having a great time. I'm sure many of you have a love-hate relationship with group rides, as do I, but everyone did such a fantastic job. And again, just my kudos go out to the motor units that were out stopping traffic for us along the route. Did a fantastic job directing us and keeping us safe. So Here we're just pulling into destination Daytona. At this point, we're trying to navigate through the crowds walking down the midway so that we can pull into the pavilion. Anyone that's been at destination Daytona during Bike Week, y'all know what I'm talking about. People galore, but we finally made it. So the biker bells made it. We're pulling into the pavilion. That was pretty cool. Just what a great ride. What a wonderful organization. Highlight, recommend anyone, women and men, check out Biker Bells, the morning ride. They also had a women-only ride-in bike show, so there's some of the bikes lined up from participants of the Biker Bells, and more lady bikers showed up with their bikes later on in the afternoon. And here's our two rides. I know one day when I win the lottery, mark my words, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a cool built motorcycle. I love the old school style with like the Heritage or Road King, just chromed out ape hangers, that great stuff. But here we are, the morning ride, and there's Timmy. Also had the amazing opportunity to meet Jess from Her Two Wheels. She is absolutely amazing, and what a wonderful person. If you're not already a subscriber to Her Two Wheels, please check her out. After the Biker Bells, we decided to head on down to Main Street, so we're just riding on up Main Street looking for a place to park. And again, what a beautiful day. Could not have asked for better weather so far this bike week. But this was earlier in the day after the Biker Bells ride, so it's not terribly crowded on Main Street, but you can see there's still a great crowd so far. And we're just going to wait for this fella here on the right to pull out. We'll park in his spot and enjoy Main Street. We are right in front of Froggy's. Couldn't have found a better spot right here on the street. So we're gonna toot around here, grab some lunch, and just people watch, because you know how fun that is. Woohoo! Daytona Beach Bike Week 2025. This is where it's at. Here's our bikes. And my Elvis. All right, we'll see you on the flip side. Be good. So here we are, Joe's Crab Shack, Daytona Beach. Getting ready to have some lunch. I'm gonna get the grouper sandwich. I don't know what Tim's gonna get. Probably something good and yummy. Last time we ate here, it was a very windy, blustery day, much more so than today, and this place was rocking and you felt like it was gonna fall right in the ocean. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. If you're in Daytona Beach, check out Joe's Crab Shack right here on the ocean, literally. Just had to take a quick picture of that beautiful view. All right, so we're back on our bikes and just getting ready to head on down Main Street and making our way away from Main Street. All kinds of cool ass bikes and people. That's all I have to say. You'll never see the same bike twice here. I don't know, maybe you will, but everyone's got their own twist on how they like to ride and what they like to ride, and I just absolutely love seeing every sort of motorcycle out there. Everyone's got their own taste, what they like and don't like, and hey, that's cool. But one thing we do have in common is we all like to ride, and that's the most important part. Everyone's out having a great time. All right, so we made it back to International Speedway, and we're scored a pretty good spot. We're like right literally in the front entrance here of the Speedway. I guess, kind of, sort of. Anyway, here to get a monochromatic face shield for my new helmet. I love that helmet. I highly recommend the Daytona helmets. This is the brand new C6 carbon fiber modular helmet. I'd have to say it's probably one of the most, if not the most comfortable helmets I have ever worn. I'm able to equip it with my Cardo and our brake-free brake light at the back of the helmet. You can kind of see it there, along with my hightail that keeps my hair in place. So yeah. And here you can see the new face shield installed, and it's just a big game changer. I do also have the sun visor down in addition to the monochromatic face shield, but it's a transitional face shield, so at night it stays clear, and obviously in the sun it turns dark. It's about 70% UV coverage, so pretty cool. Standing with Big Joe. After a fun-packed day of, oh my gosh, so much goodness, coolness, we decided to go down towards the Beaver Bar and Iron Horse Saloon. So we're just pulling up into the Beaver Bar parking lot and found a pretty great spot.
Do you mind being separated?
Yeah, that's fine.
One of you right here and one of you all right there. Is that good?
Yeah. So we're on the end here. We are here live. Not live, but it's live at the moment. I'm recording at the Beaver Bar. Come find the Beaver. Where is the Beaver? Live music, vendors, all the good stuff. There's Tim. Tim found the Beaver. All right, we're gonna go hang out front and just take it all in. Okay, so here we are sitting out front of the Beaver Bar, and this is like my jam, sitting in these Adirondack chairs, just watching the people go by. There's people. There's a lot of people. Iron Horse Saloon is down yonder. We might venture that way, get some beef tips. Okay, here we are at the Iron Horse Saloon. And they're handing out free samples of Bear, Claritin, and Aleve. Hangover cure. We're here to get the steak tips, beef tips, and maybe a t-shirt, because I still have not gotten the Iron Horse t-shirt yet. But anywho, good stuff. Come check it out. Live music every night. Your steak tips, that's where we're going because we're kind of hungry. Live music, all the fun stuff happening, but we're gonna get our grub on right now. Sirloin tip dinners. All right. After hanging out at the Iron Horse Saloon for a little bit and visiting with some friends and family, having a great little dinner with those steak tips that are always delicious, it was time to call it a night and head it home. Had a great day, met wonderful people, the Biker Bells, Jess from Her Two Wheels, Indigo Moto, also met her, shout out to her. Daytona helmets, awesome product, check them out. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you out on the road.